Yes, it is a very interesting story all about a battle between Asuras, Devas and Asuras. And of course, we all know what will happen. Yes, it is a battle between Ma Durga and Mahishasuran. Who is this Mahishasuran? Mahishasuran. He's a very big demon, right? Who is having a very he's having a buffalo face and human body. How it came to him? Do you want to know that? Let me tell you. Long years ago, there was a king of Asura, and his name is called Ramban. And he was being blessed with a boon from Brahma, saying that no one can defeat him. Okay, so this was his, on his overhead, and on his path, across his path, whatever comes, he was, destroying everything. One day, he was just, having a walk on the Eksha, that one, beautiful garden. There, he saw a very beautiful, very, admiring water buffalo. What is water buffalo called? In Tamil, we call it as Erumai, water buffalo. So she female water buffalo. And as he got attracted toward the female water buffalo, he had a will that he can change in any form. So immediately he changed into that male water buffalo. And they started to live together. They started to love, and they were roaming here and there and having a happy life. But all other water buffaloes came to know about this Ramban. And immediately everyone took a charge and they fought against that Ramban and they killed him. And they, light the fire on him also. But having a very good heart, that water buffalo, female water buffalo name is Mahishi. And she had a very good heart towards that Ramban, right? So even she fell on that fire together. And you know what happened? There the surprise came. You know who came out of that? It was a very ferocious beast came out of that fire. And he was having a buffalo face, having a face on as a buffalo and a human body. And he is none other than Mahishasuran. And by born, he was having all the quality of Ramban, and he was not enough of those qualities. And then soon, so he was going for a penance, tapas towards Brahma, getting a very big boon from Brahma. So he was standing in the tree pose. You want to know what you all know what is tree pose? He was standing on one leg. So he was just standing like that for a many years with all his tapas, all his avaroda ella valimayoda and the tavata pannittirukumbodhu avaroda odambula the sand hill was created. He didn't bothered about anything. He was just standing still, and his tapas was shaken the all other world at Brahma's house, all the house of Brahma, Shiva and Vishnu. Everyone was surprised. Who is this person doing this much big tapas? And finally, Brahma came in front of Mahishasuran and he was asking, my dear Mahishasura, I am so glad that you are doing a tapas on behalf of me to see me. I'm here for you. Tell me what you want. And Mahishasuran said, thank you, my lord. I want immortality. நான் யாராலையும் நான் சாகவே கூடாது அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு வரத்தை கேட்கிறாரு. ஆனா பிரம்மன் என்ன சொல்றாரு? He's telling that, see Mahishasura, I can't give like that. See, those who are born somewhere or other point, they have to leave the earth. They have to die. And then he realized, okay, okay, fine. Then I can killed by a woman. He felt that women can't, reach me or she can't touch me, like that he was having a ஒரு பெரிய கர்வம் மாதிரி அவன் சொன்னான். ஓகே பிரம்மரும் ஓகே ஃபைன் ததாஸ்து அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அவர் வரத்தை கொடுத்துட்டாரு. கொடுத்த உடனே நம்ம மகிஷாசுரன் என்ன பண்ணாரு, யாரால என்னால பண்ண முடியும், எதுவும் பண்ண முடியாது, no one can beat me, no one can kill me, and he was vanishing everyone across his path, and he captured all the kingdom. He didn't leave, he went to Indraloka. தேவலோகத்தையும் புடிச்சிட்டான். தேவலோகத்துல இருக்கிற எல்லாரையும் வெள்ள அமிச்சிட்டாரு. இந்திரா, சூரியன், சந்திரன் எல்லாரையும் வெள்ள அமிச்சாச்சு. he went and stood. அந்த இந்திரலோகத்துக்கு இன்னொரு பேர் இருக்கு. அந்த பேர் என்ன தெரியுமா, அமராவதி. So he went and stood in the, thinking that I am the god, and he went and stayed there. He was staying there. And finally நம்ம இந்திரன் என்ன பண்ணுவார், நம்ம தேவலோகத்தையே பிடிச்சாச்சு கரெக்டா. சோ எல்லாரும் ஓடி போய் கடவுளே என்ன காப்பாத்து அப்படின்னு சொல்லி போய் சிவன், விஷ்ணு, பிரம்மா எல்லார்கிட்டையும் போறாங்க. After going there, what happened, everyone realized no one can go and approach the Mahishasuran. And finally, Lord Shiva, Lord Vishnu, Lord Brahma, and then Indra and all other gods together got the energy from them and created a divine full feminine energy, and she is called Ma Durga, Adi Shakti, and she was blessed with 10 hands, and in all the 10 hands, and from all the god, she has been blessed with all celestial weapons. Like Shiva gave Tirisulam, and Vishnu gave Sudarshana Chakra, and Brahmadev gave Brahmahastram, and Indra gave a thunderbolt, Vajrayudham. So everyone like that, everyone was blessed with different celestial weapons. And with that, Adi Shakti was having a pet lion as her carrier. So with all this power, she was completely energized, and she realized what is her work is. So she went without wasting of any time, without any moment of wasting. She just rushed towards the Amravati, where while going itself, she was making a roaring sound with the lion. Lion was roaring. Whoa! Whoa! Like that, she was roaring. It was roaring on the way. By hearing the sound, at Indraloka got a shake. Like that, it was shaking. And what happened? Mahishasuran got a little jerk. He was terrified. What is this? What is this? But he didn't show that on his face. It was inside him. And he was thinking, who is that? And he called all the servant and asking what is happening around. And it was going like that. As Adi Shakti reached Amravati, she gave a very big voice. Hey Mahishasura, I am here to kill you. Come outside, or else I will come and kill you. Like that, she was shouting, giving a voice very vigorously. And then, Mahishasuran was, didn't mind. Oh, that woman is going to kill me? Never. It is not going to happen. It is just a dream. And he said, without any, having a very greedy and other thing, cruelty or all other mind, what he did, he first sent the soldier. This fight was happening for 15 days actually, but it was completely compressed into 9 days for us. Okay. So for first 6 days, soldiers was going, and, just like that, a magic Adi Shakti, right? She just, fired them, and they, அப்படி பண்ணோன்னா எல்லாம் ஓடி போயாச்சு, எல்லாம் காணாம போயாச்சு. இது தெரிஞ்சுட்டு நம்ம மகிஷாசுரனே வெளியில வந்துட்டாரு. அது எப்போ 7th டேல வெளியில வந்தோன்னு ஆதிசக்திய பார்த்து, ரொம்ப அழகா இருக்கியே, நான் உனக்கு சர்வெண்டா இருந்துட்டு போறேன் அப்படின்னு சொன்ன உடனே என்னாச்சு, ஆதிசக்திக்கு கோவம் வந்துருச்சு. மகிஷாசுரா, உனக்கு லாஸ்ட் வார்னிங் தரேன், ஒழுங்கா இந்திரலோகத்தை தேவருக்கு கொடுத்துட்டு நீ ஓடியே போயிடு அப்படின்னு சொல்றாரு. முடியாது. He got very, நீ யார் எனக்கு சொல்றதுக்குன்னு சொல்லி he was giving very lots of overhead diet. What he did, he changed into formation of a big elephant. You know what, மாதுர்கா ஆதிசக்தி என்ன பண்ணாங்க தெரியுமா? அவங்களோட ஒரு குட்டி விரலால மகிஷாசனோட தந்தம் இருக்கு இல்லையா, எலிஃபென்ட்க்கு தந்தம் இருக்குல்ல, டஸ்க் இருக்கும் இல்லையா, she holded the tusk and threw it on the air. And you know what happened? He came back again, and that time he changed into a lion. Wow! And you know what Adishakti did? Adishakti sent her pet lion to fight against this Mahishasuran. Both were fighting like this, like that. Like that, you know what happened? And there were lots of scratches on the face. And all from the scratches, the blood was dropping on the floor. And it was very surprised to Ma Durga. You know what happened? From the droplets of the Mahishasuran blood, the new Mahishasuran was coming here and there. And without wasting the time, you know what Ma Durga Adishakti did? She's, you know, sent the Chandi or another power to suck out all the blood from the ground as it falls. And finally, you know what happened? Mahishasuran couldn't able to fight against that lion. And next day, he took his real form of, you know, buffalo face and human body. And there he came and fought against Ma Durga. And finally, on Vijayadashmi, that is on the 10th day of Navaratri, Ma Durga lost her complete patience. She was full of, you know, anger. She took Tirusulam and just attacked Mahishasuran. And that's the end of Mahishasuran's life. And